The Friends for Life program is an evidence-based program, and that means through over 20 years of research, both in Australia and overseas, we've shown that we can effectively decrease anxiety and depression in primary school age children, as well as increase their level of resilience, positive coping, positive thinking, and ability to self-regulate their feelings and have empathy for others, as well as increase their social skills, what to do in social situations, how to help others, and how to face challenges in positive ways. The Friends for Life programs cover a variety of skills. So if you think about the acronym of the word friends, every letter stands for a skill or set of skills that the children learn in the classroom setting together with the teacher and involvement of the parents at home. Okay, so the letter F stands for feelings. So we teach children how to identify their feelings, and all feelings are okay. Is what you choose to do with our feelings that counts. So they learn about angry feelings, happy feelings, scared feelings, sad feelings, and the choices they have on what to do with those feelings. For example, if you're really angry and you go and do a drawing, or you go for a run, or you punch the pillow or punching bag, it's okay. If you're really angry and you start saying cruel things to other children or to your family and hurting their belongings and breaking things, that's not okay. So it's what you do with your feelings that counts. All feelings are okay, and it's really healthy to understand the feelings, to identify them, and to talk about them with people that care about us. The other aspect of feelings is that we teach children to understand what other people are feeling, to look at their faces, their behavior, and develop empathy for other people, for animals, and for nature, and to treat them kindly and with compassion. The letter R stands for relaxation skills. So in the relaxation skills, we teach the children many aspects of relaxation training. And in primary school, we start with learning to take deep, slow breaths when they're feeling nervous or worried. We teach them how to relax their muscles in situations where they're feeling really tense. We teach them to become friends with their body. That means when you get a stomachache or a headache, there's nothing wrong. It's your body's way of telling you, giving you a sign that you need to take deep, slow breaths, drink a glass of water, talk to a teacher or a friend or a parent, and learn to relax. Once the children get into all the primary school, we start teaching them some mindfulness skills. In the letter R as well, we start teaching them how to do attention training. And that involves the teacher and the parents and the kids learning to pay attention with their 5 senses of all the beautiful things that surround us. What can you see around you that is beautiful? The light, the trees, the birds, people smiling. What can you feel on your skin? The soft seat at school, the lovely clothes that you brought to school and they're on your skin, the wind on your skin, the grass you sit on, if you're swimming in the ocean, the water, the sand. What can you hear that is beautiful around you? The sound of the birds, children laughing. What can you smell? The sense of nature, the sense of food cooking. And I think I've covered them all. So we teach how to pay attention, selective attention with your 5 senses to all the positive cues around you. Once we go to the letter I, which is the next letter of the Friends program, it stands for inner helpful thoughts. And in primary school, we teach children about the difference between unhelpful thoughts that make you get worried and scared and give up on things and angry, and helpful thoughts that make you feel confident and strong and like taking on challenges. And we teach the children to change unhelpful thoughts into helpful thoughts through lots of play and creative exercises. And those thoughts are about themselves first, how to think in helpful ways about yourself, then other people, about your family, your school, your friends, and the environment and the wider world in general. What helpful thoughts can we have about the world that surrounds us? After the letter I comes the letter E, which stands in the Friends for Life program for Exploring Step Plans. So we break goals into small little steps and we call it a step plan. So we set a goal on the top, for example, being able to talk in front of the class, being able to swim in swimming carnival, being able to do the NAPLAN exam and feel calm. So we set the goal and then we break it into small, tiny steps. And for each step, for example, the first step for being able to talk in front of the class would be to practice in front of the mirror at home by yourself. The second step could be to practice with a close friend or with mom and dad or with a sibling. The third step could be practicing in front of the whole family at dinner time. Fourth step could be practicing with the whole family and the group of friends. And fifth step could be doing it finally in front of the class and feeling confident and happy about doing the talk. And we find that if we break those big goals, scary, overwhelming goals, into small little steps, we can do them more easily. Alongside with the steps, we teach children to set some role models and some rewards. The role models are people that can help us achieve that step. It can be mom or dad or a friend at school or someone that we really admire that can help us and they have done those steps themselves and succeeded. Rewards are interpersonal rewards, not things you can buy, but things you can do with other people that make you happy. So inviting a friend over for a sleepover, going camping with mom and dad and another family, having a little tent in the backyard and playing games with your best friend in the backyard, going climbing a mountain with dad or with mom, doing things, going bike riding with the family, doing things with people you love that make you really happy. And they vary from child to child. The letter N is the next letter after the letter E. And N stands for nice work, reward yourself. Again, we're talking about interpersonal rewards. What rewards can we give ourselves? And rewards can just be saying something positive to yourself, something helpful. I've tried my best. I'm really happy for trying. Or I've tried my best. I'm going to give myself my favorite yummy food for dinner and cook it with mom and dad. Or I've tried my best. I'm going to share with my friends what I really enjoyed in this activity. After the letter N comes the letter D, because all these skills are fantastic, but we need to put them into practice so that we can become resilient. And the more we practice, it's like learning a language. The more we practice, the better we become at it. That's why it's so important that families and teachers and children practice together, even after they finish the Friends program. So it becomes a lifelong family experience. For example, at dinner time or breakfast time, you can all talk about one little happy thing that happened during the day or the day before or the few hours the night before. It doesn't have to be a big thing, like someone smiled at you, someone helped you, you helped someone, you did a drawing for someone. Just a simple little thing that made you and other people happy. Okay? So the D about don't forget to practice involves the parents and the teachers reminding the children, and the children can remind each other when to use the skills of the Friends program. For example, if there's an exam or if they're going on a school camp, What about all of us practicing our deep, slow breathing and thinking in helpful ways? What about us breaking the going on school camp into small steps and think about how we're going to achieve each step? So you practice in advance before the event happens, and that's what we call prevention. We start practicing a few days or a few weeks or even a few months in advance to help the child cope better. And finally, the letter S stands for stay calm and smile. Whenever a challenge comes your way or something difficult happens, if you remember you can stay calm because you learn so many tools, so many skills to stay strong and to be able to face the challenge, and smiling, you will be able to succeed.